what's up? It's your boy Master Shorty. You're watching Spotlyte TV.
My name is Master Shorty. You know about Master Shorty. I know about Master. In my dreams I wrapped in palms. Sometimes I wrapped in arms. All my tucks around me, trust me, they roll with straps and arms. Want me to convert, throw away my Bible and my Psalms. Rather do my music, spend my money all on songs. That's why I look so sweet. That's why I keep so neat. They say that I'm a gallus, cause I know all them freaks. But I was not forgotten, make sure it's not forgotten. I got the hood on my back and trust me, we ain't not forgotten. I got a rope chain, you got a rope chain. We rock a rope chain. I keep it old school, you keep it old school. I keep it old school. I'm reppin' London City, you reppin' London City. I'm reppin' London City. My name is Master Shorty. You know about Master Shorty. I know about Master Shorty. Say yeah, man. Say yeah, man. Say Master Shorty. Master Shorty. What's up, man? Make some noise.
Hi, you're watching Spotlyte TV, and we're here at the Music Live event with Bobby Friction. Hey.
Yay!
So you're the new patron of the community music event. How did you get involved with that?
Well, just it's really quite mad. I've known about them for 15 years, and knew of their work, thought they were special, and then actually got invited to an event as recently as about 7 or 8 months ago, and went down to the event. It was like a panel, you know, talking about new music and how to get signed and how to get your music on radio, and it kind of snowballed from there.
Yeah.
But it's just really good. I used to obsess about this organisation like 15 years ago.
Yeah, it's been out for ages actually. Yeah. It's had some really good people get involved. It's had JK, I think Beverly Knight was involved. For me, my little personal link was through Asian Dub Foundation. You know, about 15 years ago, I was just like, they're amazing, I love what they do. Yeah.
And I wanted to start a band at the time, and they kept going, well, you know, we've got community music, we can go and rehearse, and they teach us music technology, so yeah.
Yeah. What is your role as the patron?
Patron is literally just, you know, spreading the word. I'm not really in charge of anything, which is good because I wouldn't put myself in charge of anything. Just seriously spreading the word. A lot of what I do on the radio right now is through BBC Introducing, and BBC Introducing is all about new bands, under the radar music, and artists kind of getting knowledge and getting resources from the BBC. Yeah. So in a way, it's what CM do, what community music do. So
yeah.
You know.
Why do you think it's important to sort of highlight new talent and bring them up?
Well, on a massive level, first off, if there wasn't a new talent, we'd still have Elvis alive.
Yeah.
There wouldn't be anything, you know, no Michael Jackson, no Beatles, you know, right through to no Lady Gaga, nothing. None of these different musical forms that have evolved. Music has to evolve, and for it to evolve, new blood has to keep getting fed in.
Yeah, it's really important. Has anyone stand out for you so far?
I mean, they were all really good. What really hit me was a lot of them are really young.
Yeah.
Fine, the music that they play tonight might not be stuff you would package in a CD and put them on TV. But I was struck by just how talented they really were for 16 or 17 year olds. You know, my first band that I was in, I was 26.
Okay.
And between 26 and 28, I learned loads. And these guys, some of them were like 15, 16.
Yeah, amazing, yeah.
So, you know, I'm jealous in a way. I'm like, oh, if I was that good at 15, just imagine what I'd be like now.
So, you've been DJ, you're a radio presenter, TV presenter. Is there any that you prefer to do? No, it's quite broad.
Yeah, no, of course you want to do everything, but I kind of did it all before I did that stuff. You know, I started really late. I started on Radio 1 when I was 31. So, you know, between 18 and 31, I was a dinner lady, you know, or a dinner man. I served food to kids, cleaned toilets in schools. I was a market trader. I was a taxi driver. So I kind of have done all of that, and being on radio was my dream job.
So how important is music to you? That's a big question.
I said this tonight, and I really mean it. And you know, it's no disrespect to anyone's beliefs. I don't really believe in religion. Music's my religion. And by that, I don't mean, oh, music is my religion and these are the clothes we wear and then we do this. Yeah. What I mean is that, you know, like when I'm listening to an amazing track and it hits me here, that to me is what I assume being in love with God is like. Yeah. You know, when you have these people going, yes, and I went on this pilgrimage and I feel like that when I'm in the midst of hearing a mind-blowing track. And also, if religion is supposed to bring people together, and it doesn't really at the moment, music does. You can play your drums anywhere to any culture and they'll start dancing because it's universal. So yeah, music's my religion.
Yeah. So if you could describe your passion for music in 3 words, what would it be?
Music is my religion. Passion for music in 3 words. I think those 3 words would be life is music. So
you've had quite a big career, but is there a highlight of it? Something that's really stood out for you so far? Or something that you've maybe achieved that you didn't think you would achieve?
Yeah, I got into music to DJ. Yeah. And then I was into music and then I DJ'd because I was into music and I wanted to tell everyone about it. Then I started presenting. Then I released a compilation album in India and I didn't mean to, that wasn't part of the plan, it just happened. Yeah. And I didn't really take much notice and then I got a phone call from my record label in India saying, oh, you're #1 all over India. Your album is. And even though it was just a compilation album, I was like, I'm #1.
Amazing.
I'm #1, you know, and I never expected that. And even to this day, I don't think it's the most amazing thing I've done because it's only a compilation album. But personally inside, I was like,
yeah. If you weren't,
I was at #1. I was at #1. Like there's 1 billion people in India. Yeah. I was at #1. You know, for 1 billion people. So
next, who do you think is the next Asian artist who's going to break through for you?
Well, MIA's broken through. Jay Sean's broken through. Yeah. Riz MC. I don't know if I should say he's the next artist because he's already broken through. Riz MC. Rizwan Ahmed was in 4 Lions. He was in Brits. You know that program. He's been in so many programs on TV, and his career is really going to take off. But what people don't know is that he's an amazing musician. I think if he wasn't doing film and TV, I'd say him. And the only reason I'm not saying him is because he may become an Oscar winner before he becomes a Grammy winner.
Yeah.